people were coming from the airport. At number 52, Mr. Benn was just looking out the window. "I haven't been on a plane for years," said Mr. Benn. "I wonder how planes can talk." Mr. Benn decided to visit the costume shop. When he was out of his house, he saw yet again the camera crew. They're interviewing next-door people. I hope they don't hoot us. Even if they try to, I think they wouldn't loot the fitting room with the door of adventures. He slipped away unnoticed. So he arrived at the shop where adventures could begin. As if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. "Good morning, sir," he said. "I've got a new suit you haven't tried today." "What, this airport suit?" said Mr. Benn. "An airport workman's suit to mend the planes. Where will it take me?" Inside the little room, Mr. Benn changed into the airport workman's suit. Then went through the door that could lead to adventures. He found himself in Tarry Town Airport, in the middle of the mountains. "Excuse me," said a voice. "Oh, hello, ma'am," said Mr. Benn. "I didn't see you. We're just getting things finished, but one of our planes went missing. Brenda Blue shooting the planes and one helicopter. Meet Gigi, Chasey, Big Chick and Herky. I'm Brenda Blue, and I run the place." "Hey, there's 4 of these guys." "Where's air machine number 5? That's Snuffy. He went missing last night," said Chi-Chi. "Where to look for him?" "Could I help?" asked Mr. Benn. "Yes, you can," said Chi-Chi. "Where to find the little guy in Tasma's suit door?" But a voice came on Chi-Chi's radio. "Snuffy to Tarry Town, can you read me?" "Loud and clear, Snuffy. Where are you?" "I'm in where you haven't been to. It's called Mount Flavel." "Where's that in? Tell her." "Oh, in case you want that, I'm not hurt, but lost my tire. It's flat. Well, bring a spare." "That's where we went to. Let's visit Tyler." "So off," they said. It took an arbor for Gigi, Tracy, and Mr. Benn to find Tyler. There he is, said Tracy. There was Snuffy. He landed in the clearing of Mount Farrell Quarry. Look, guys, I was about to explore this cave. Just along there. That's not for you, please, said Rachel, faltering. There's no path. Well, this is where you wanted to find. The planes were amazed. It's a good thing I came, said Mr. Benn. There's an engine that lives here. Who's he? Asked Chi-Chi. Wee Georgie Wood. He's just at work. Wee Georgie came up. Who? Said Snuffy. You must be Wee Georgie Wood. What's that? Oh, you must be Snuffy. And is that Gigi and Tracy too? Hello, yes, that's us. How did you know? Your television program in the 90s. I saw you. That was red but was painted blue when you were in a barn. Oh yeah, I had a dent on my tail and had to have blue instead of red. Where do you live? Just in the middle of the village, right where we see it from up here. He swooped from his shed. Oh, this is new. It's like our hangar, except we don't have tracks. Calling Gigi from Tarry Town. Oh, hello, Brenda. We found Snuffy. Bring him who, then? Who's that? Brenda Blue, Wee Georgie. She's calling. We best get who, right then. He arrived too, where the others were waiting. Hello, Brenda. I wanted to see what Tasmania was like. My pilot took pictures of the Mount Farrell Quarry. When I got a picture, there's this cave of what I never saw. You little planes do surprise me. Last time Chi-Chi left, he went visiting Cambridge. I didn't learn there. I went straight on. We met this engine named Wee Georgie Wood. Say, did we just get a whistle of whom you met? Asked Big Jake. There he is, said Mr. Benn. Over there. They all gathered out of the hangar to see the engine come steaming to the airport. It's Wee Georgie. How did he get her? Oh, Lord. I came from a tunnel. Oh, and that's Big Chicken Herky. I haven't met either. It's nice to meet you again. We were looking at a railway, which was shut down. You might run it. I'm holiday, so I might help with the goods sorting. The sorting a station, which is for the goods to be sorted. Suddenly, as if by magic, a man appeared. It was the shopkeeper. Best sit in the waiting room, sir, he said. Wee George's business, who the next tree might be next. What trade is he waiting for? Asked Snuffy. Not a nothing. Mr. Benn walked into the waiting room. Just as he expected, he found he was back in the fitting room of the shop. He took a last look in the mirror and changed back into his clothes. One in England has heard about the Tarry Town airport for us, said Mr. Benn as he turned the suit. Our country hasn't seen it on television, said the shopkeeper. You're the first person to visit it. Mr. Benn said goodbye and went through. Back in Festive Hall, the people brought home VHS tapes of Choo-Choo, the jet plane, the model service. At his door, Mr. Benn discovered what appeared to be a picture of Choo-Choo and his fans. I wonder how that got in there, he wondered. It's surprising, so it might help me to remember.